Hey there shoppers, it's Amy and I am so excited to be distilling my own water with this Vevor water distiller. You guys, this is so exciting. I've got it going right now so you can kind of see the process and also hear how loud it is so you know that this is something that you can do overnight. You can have working in the kitchen all day long and it's not going to disturb you. It's really small and compact. Not much larger than a kettle, so you can fit this even in the smallest of kitchens and you can have your very own water distiller from Vevor. It looks great, it works. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to show you guys. So first off, why would you want to distill water? Okay, I at first admittedly just thought, okay, because you want pure water, you want to have drinking quality water. You never have to buy, a water filter again or a water pitcher or bottled water ever again if you have this, which is totally true. That is one amazing reason to have this Vevor water distiller. It's going to get rid of all of the impurities in your water and have the absolute purest drinking water available for you and your family. It's amazing. You never have to buy a filter. You never have to buy another specialty pitcher, or you don't have to buy more bottles of water. It's environmentally friendly and it's going to give you amazing pure water. But there are so many other reasons why you might want this in your home, your office, your bed and breakfast, whatever it may be, because distilled water is going to be the absolute best in your cooking. So if you are doing some canning or you're baking, like baking bread or baking pizza dough, or whatever it might be, you want the absolute purest water. If you're making a specialty tea or coffee and you want the absolute best, you need to be using distilled water. Vevor gives you the opportunity to do that and just put all of your baked goods, all of your coffee, all of your tea, all of your specialty kitchen items like just a head above the rest. It's also going to be amazing for if you are using this with like a CPAP machine or a medical device and you need distilled water, you can have this around the house. If you, I love my facial steamer and they recommend use distilled water. It increases the longevity of the machine. I know that a lot of humidifiers are the same way. A lot of diffusers, they all say use distilled water, because hard water is going to build up in those machines and make them not work as well. If you use distilled water, it's going to be better for your skin, better for whatever situation you're using it for, and also better for the device that you're using. Save the life of it. So distilled water is amazing. It's so cool. This also can do a lot of other really fun stuff. Like you can make your own alcohol, your own wine, your own essential oils. There are so many options. I am at rookie level. I'm just barely making my own, water for tea and for drinking water. But someday I'm going to learn how to do all of that stuff. And it's so cool that I can do that with this Vevor water distiller. It's really easy to set up, you guys. So when you get this, you're going to put the handle on right here. All you have to do is just use a screwdriver to put it on. Really, really easy. Basically, put this cap on and you're good to go. Really easy to set up. You're going to get a lid for this pitcher. 3 activated charcoal packs. You're going to put these in here as a filter. That's going to get rid of all weird smells, all weird taste, and just give you the clearest, purest water ever. You're also going to get some cleaning solution. This helps get rid of the scaling and lime scale that might build up on the side, because again, you're pulling all of that impurities out of the water, so there may be a little bit of buildup in here. This cleaning solution takes care of that for you. So this is a Borsalite glass jar, so it's not going to break. It's going to be super heavy duty and last a really, really, really long time without you having to worry about it cracking, breaking, or anything like that. You have your fan in here that's going to keep everything nice and safe. And you guys, there are plenty of safety mechanisms along the way with Vevor to make sure that, it cuts off when it needs to. You don't have to worry about anything. It's super safe, super easy, and also, like I mentioned before, really quiet, and it's not disruptive. So your settings are really easy to understand. You've got your timer right here, and you also have your temperature. So this is going to show you both time and temperature. They are related to each other when you're distilling water. So you'll notice when you adjust the settings for yourself and you kind of play with it, you'll notice maybe that the time goes up and the temperature goes up, and they kind of play with each other a little bit. You'll see my real temperature along with the set temperature. So I have it set for 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius, whichever you're more comfortable with and what's gonna work best for you. And it's gonna tell you the real temperature. So my real temperature inside right now is 173, and the setting is 200. So 175 already, it's going up. I can feel on the outside of here, I can tell that it's working and it's doing things, but it's not hot to the touch. So you don't have to worry about, even though it's getting really hot inside, it's not gonna be hot on the outside. And this is 304 stainless steel, so it's gonna hold up, look great for a really, really long time. You don't have to worry about rust, you don't have to worry about water damage, anything like that. Super, super nice. As far as the time settings go, so this is really easy to set ahead of time and kind of forget. You can set your time anywhere from 1 minute to, I believe it's 99 hours and 99 minutes in advance. So you have your timing set to where you can do this days in advance, or most commonly probably overnight you can do this, and wake up in the morning and you have this entire carafe full of distilled water for whatever you might be doing for that day. So I love, love, love this Vevor water distiller. I think you guys will too. There are so many options. Like this, just right here, just getting this device saves you so much, because you, like I said, you don't have to buy more bottles of water. You don't have to get more filters, get more pitchers, more specialty things. No, you have pure distilled clean water anytime you want, just from this device. You're gonna be making the best baked goods, the best bread, the best tasting tea, the best tasting coffee, and you can get really crazy with it. Like I said, make your own wine. That's crazy. Make your own essential oils. Use this again for your medical devices, or just use it for like maybe your facial steamer or your humidifiers, you know, the humidifier in the baby's room. Make sure that you're putting out in the room the cleanest water possible. So you want to distill that water first. You're never gonna have to buy distilled water at the grocery store and lug all of those gallons home with you. You can just have this at home right here with the Vevor water distiller. Oh, we just hit 200, so you can see that right here, and we will be distilling water momentarily. I'll show you guys that all on screen. It's such a cool process, but definitely check out the Vevor water distiller. You guys will be so glad you did. Adios, amigos.